no fun when you're alone. But no matter what we're going through, together we can find our way home. So come on and sleep over, and everything will be just fine. You and I can wait until the sun. So come on and sleep over, together we can dream in time. And nothing's gonna stop us having fun. So come on and sleep over.
Some people believe there's this thing called karma. A force in the universe that makes everything equal. Like Santa for adults. If you're bad, you get what you deserve. If you're good, great stuff happens to you. It all started last week. Kenny was really excited about the upcoming athletics meet.
The imagination is a powerful engine that can rocket us right into our future.
I'm imagining
This
myself
creative arts
rocketing around the
assignment
track
is all
right
about
now.
your future. So take advantage of the library today and make use of all the resources. I want you to really let your imaginations run free and plan a piece of art that depicts your future as you see it. Yes, Kenny?
How far in the future does it have to be?
The future starts now. Everyone knows what a great sprinter Kenny is. And where do the fastest runners in the world end up?
Retired and crippled by the time they're 30?
They go to the Olympics. That's a possible future for Kenny. And that's how you should tackle this assignment. Take your personality and your interests and run with them. I'm expecting great things from you, Lyndz, after that impressive photo collage you presented last time.
What if the future takes you somewhere different to what you expected? Have I mentioned I never imagined my mum ever getting married again, and now she is?
It shows you how many possibilities you have. You can use any way you like to show your future, so have fun with it. Okay, everyone? Start thinking about it now.
Good ball. Okay, go, come on. Go, Scotty.
Ryan's in good form.
Yep, hard to beat.
Dim's fast too.
Really flying with that.
Yeah, but look at Wolf.
Not a bad run.
Yeah, with her and Ryan Scott in the team, Crescent Bay's odds on to win.
What are you lot doing here? Just checking out the talent. What? I think it might be a good idea for you to lift your knees a bit higher. I mean, especially in the last few seconds of the race. Since when have you been interested in running? Since now.
What? There's another one. That must be at least 5 new ones since Monday.
Crescent Bay was in the midst of a graffiti epidemic. It was everywhere you looked.
I like the colour combination. Lyndz, it's graffiti. You're acting like it's a piece of art.
It is in a way. Maybe I should base my creative arts project on it.
Are you saying you see yourself as graffiti artists in the future?
No, I guess not. But I have no idea what else my future could be.
If the teachers think you did the graffiti, you'll have no future at all.
Fliss was right. Mr. Bilton was frantically trying to catch the culprits. All the teachers have been sent out on graffiti patrol.
Stop what you're doing right now.
I'm only doing up my shoelace.
Don't forget to bring stuff for your assignment to the sleepover tonight.
We can't work at a sleepover.
There should be a rule against it.
How am I going to beat that Amos Nichols gave me for my last assignment? It was just a fluke.
It so wasn't a fluke. Your photos were brilliant.
I'm going 3D. How? Let's just say it involves some very smelly track running shoes.
Don't you dare bring your smelly shoes near our sleepover!
I don't know about this one. I like the one near the science lab better.
Yeah, me too.
The one in the girls' toilets near the gym? That's my favourite.
I wonder who's doing them all.
Who cares? What is with everyone and graffiti? The whole school's obsessed.
Speaking of obsessed, Ryan Hot Scott. Obviously a hot favourite. You should place some bets.
On what?
Winners, Hot Scott, the school, your mate Kenny.
Let me get this straight. You're taking bets on the inter-school athletics meets?
And why not?
You mean besides it being against the school rules?
Only if they find out.
Which they will. Is that what you want to be when you grow up? A con artist?
It's not a con. There could be money in it for you. Crescent Bay's odds on to win on home turf. You can't lose.
I can tell what you're going to be when you grow up.
What?
A complete loser.
An entrepreneur. I'm going to be rich, disgustingly rich.
Disgusting's the word.
No team spirit. They won't even bet on their own friends.
And she's a sure winner.
Everybody wants something for nothing. Everybody wants their good things for free. Well, I don't know about you, but it's been this way for me. That you always find out too late, nothing good comes for free. No.
There were more suckers at school than we imagined. The boys were raking in the cash. Unfortunately, they were spending money faster than they were making it.
We can't afford to lose right now.
Yeah, well, who said anything about losing?
What's going on?
We've come into some disposable income.
It's the betting money, isn't it? Typical. It's not yours to spend.
Soon will be. Hey, boys?
Yeah.
The sleepover was a blast.
I'm not making a stupid poster. Why not? I am. How can you put your whole future on a poster? Give us a look. Not ready. What about you, Rosie?
I'll show you later. Mine's still a work in progress.
Show us yours, Frankie.
With everyone else being so secretive, I think I'll finish mine outside.
Any great ideas, Max?
Reckon we're gonna make enough with the betting to cover all this?
Easy.
As you'd imagine, the M&Ms were totally realistic about their futures.
We'll be rolling in it.
Is that your assignment?
Yep. The mega rich travel light. All they need is cash. I'll be a surf star.
You can't even surf.
Not yet. This is the future we're talking about. Imagine you're competing in this major international surf tournament. The swell is pumping. Dude. It's just me and the reigning champion battling it out.
Good on you, Bogan. What are you doing?
Designing my dolly. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be 3 counters serving food from different countries. And over here...
What? No. Good assignment.
Wake up and smell the seawater. Surfing's where it's at.
Nothing smells better than cold, hard cash.
You're late.
There's a good reason. Guess what I just saw?
What? Kenny told me it happened right after training.
Hey!
Wolf and Dim, what are you going to do?
I don't know. There's not much I can do. I mean, I think they're idiots, but I'm not about to tell on them.
Did Ryan say anything?
He said maybe he'd talk to them.
Luckily, Lyndz had made some progress.
Okay, I'm going to breed thoroughbred horses. Which sounds like a totally excellent future for you, Lyndz.
But how am I going to present that?
I know. We could make a video of you at the riding stables. Then we could pretend that's your future horse farm.
Perfect. You're brilliant, Rosie. Frankie can help me out with the filming to get her in training for Hollywood.
I know what the M&Ms will be in training for.
This one is mine.
Mine's ready. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
This is my perfect husband, and he looks just a little like
Ryan Scott? Fliss, you're so predictable.
I prefer to call it consistent and focused. Anyway, with the perfect husband comes the perfect wardrobe and the perfect life.
Enough homework. Time for the sleeping bag strip.
Kenny won again!
Penny was in top form. Nothing could stop her now.
Another instance of graffiti was found this morning, defacing the gym wall. It has got to stop. That is not an invitation to talk. Graffiti is not a joke. It is vulgar vandalism. I have reason to believe that someone on the athletics team is responsible. Until that person or persons come forward, the entire athletics team will be suspended from competition. That's so unfair. Needless to say, we won't be hosting the inter-school athletics meet unless this matter is resolved.
We no longer admired the graffiti once we knew it was stopping Kenny from running.
Mr. Bilton can't stop the fastest 100-metre runner we've ever had because of a stupid squiggle.
So start a petition.
Why don't you just tell him what you saw?
I can't. It's not right to do that to your teammates.
But Wolf and Dim? They're losers!
They're still part of the team, and I'm not a snitch.
Don't worry. Ryan will force him to own up.
In your dreams, Fliss.
Look at them.
Shh, keep it down, not yet. The athletics team might be up and running again any minute.
They could bet on that.
What? Some will own up. Why not? There's a 50-50 chance.
But we've already spent their money.
Kenny wanted us to ignore the graffiti problem. We did our best.
We can't just stand by and let them ruin your chances of blitzing the field. Look, there's no way I can say anything, though. You tell on someone, they tell on someone, and pretty soon the whole school falls apart because no one trusts anybody. All right, but if Ryan Scott doesn't sort this out, we're thinking of something else.
Okay, so who wants to go first? Your idea, Rosie. You can go first.
To keep our minds off the graffiti problem, Rosie had organised an impromptu presentation of our assignments.
Wow.
That's really
So cool. Okay, well, I see my future as Rosie Cartwright, international reporter, queen of the war zone.
As you can see, bullets fly overhead in a conflict between two countries who can't even agree on the weather report. What chance is there for this weary nation? The only hope left is me. I have been asked by both sides to conduct round-table peace talks. If I can't do it, no one can.
That's not fair. How come you get to travel the world and I'm stuck home with dirty nappies? It's your future. I'm still finalizing the editing of my film. Frankie and I got some totally cool footage at the stables. So my future's only a few hours away from completion. Sounds like another A assignment, Lyndsey.
Well, my plan is for me and my little sister to become a famous actor and director team.
Your little sister?
Okay, so Mom doesn't know if it's a girl or a boy yet, but it's my future. So I'll have a sister.
So you'll be making big budget Hollywood films together?
I'm flying, Jack! I'm flying! Jack! Cat! Oh, only my sister could be so clumsy.
See? Wicked. Sick. Oh, wow. How cool. That's good. Oh, it's perfect. It's your turn, Kenny. Up until a few days ago, I thought this was my future. The Olympics. Now, who knows?
We couldn't take it any longer. We had to do something.
Hi, Ryan. We're friends of Kenny Tan.
Oh, hi.
Kenny's totally gutted about the athletics meet being canned.
We all are.
Even Wolf and Dim?
I'm working on it.
We're wondering how it's going. Fliss, of course, was trying not to faint now that she was so close to her future husband.
Say something. Fliss.
She thought she would finally do it. She would finally speak to Ryan Scott.
Look, sorry, but I've got a maths test I gotta run to. Tell Kenny I'm doing what I can. Bye.
Let's breathe. He's gone. That helped.
Why couldn't I speak? What a disaster! He'll probably think I have a communication problem.
I've got it.
Got what?
It wouldn't be telling if Wolf and Dim just happened to get caught red-handed.
Shouldn't be too hard. With a little help from 3 scam artists we know. With a lot to lose if the school can't compete. Of course, the M&Ms had everything under control.
Quiet! Quiet, I said!
Getting on or we won't serve you!
I've already said we're not giving refunds until we see if the school's running on the day!
Want to increase the odds of that happening? Might get you out of a tight spot. You'll be laughing your way to the bank if you don't have to return everyone's money. It's money you've already spent. We knew they were desperate. So desperate they'd consider anything. A job like this required major sneakiness. So who better than the M&Ms?
That wall at the back of the community centre is ours, man. It's begging for attention.
The one on Road Street?
Yeah.
Well, when can you guys get there? Don't want anyone getting in first.
Can't tomorrow morning? How about Wednesday before school?
Deal.
I think it's time those graffiti artists had some competition.
But what about the security guard?
Knocks off at 7, but they don't open till 8.
And Wolf and Dim swallowed it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I know they're vandals, but they're really good at it. At what? Getting sucked in?
It was a work of art. All it needed was an audience.
Look, he's here.
Oi! What are you doing? Give me that. Pick that up. Come on, let's go, guys.
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Bill. No, it was him.
You're probably wondering how we pulled that off.
Thank you so much. You're amazing. That's fantastic. How'd you do it?
We knew the old community centre was going to be demolished because Andy's construction company are going to build a new one. All the M&Ms had to do was set the bait.
But what about Mr. Bilton?
We just had to convince him to take a different jogging route this morning.
Hi, Mr. Bilton. There's a big leak. Sewage leak up ahead. I think you should head in that direction.
Oh, thanks, Lyndz. Hey, what are you doing up this time of morning?
Jogging! It was such a nice morning.
Good. You should get yourself some proper running shoes, though.
Oh, good idea. Thanks.
Piece of cake.
Frankie, you're a legend!
It was Rosie's idea, and Fliss's lead. And then this clever distraction.
I get it. You guys are the best.
Now you have to be, by showing Preston High how fast you are.
Thanks for the lead, leftovers. It's great to be back in business.
Kenny's gonna blitz the field tomorrow.
And they still won't bet on her.
We would, if we thought you'd live long enough to pay up.
You should have seen it, man, on Saturday. There were so many girls at the beach. It was me and the pig. We're just about
Are you alright?
Nice entrance, Fliss.
Don't say.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I'll go order the smoothies.
Oh my gosh, she's coming over here. Remember to breathe this time, okay?
Hey, girls. I just thought I'd let you know that, I solved that graffiti problem.
What?
Yeah, well, Kenny was being a big wuss and I thought it'd be in the team's best interest.
Excuse me? That is so untrue. Kenny is so not a wuss.
So you can speak.
before you embarrass yourself any further. We know for a fact you had absolutely nothing to do with Wolf and Dim getting found out. I can't believe you had the arrogance to pretend you did. You've been masquerading as my perfect husband all this time, but you're nothing but an egotistical, dishonest jerk.
I've been what?
Oh, don't try and deny it. Ryan Scott, it's over between us.
The moment we thought would never arrive had happened. Fliss was finally over Ryan Scott.
On your marks. Get set. Good man.
It's Peters from Preston High in front. But look at the form of Tam from Crescent Bay. She's burning up the distance between them. Can she do it? Yes, it's Kendra Tam from Crescent Bay by a nose. That was Kendra Tam with a personal best of 13.80. Wait a minute. I've just been informed that's an inter-school record. Well done, Kendra Tam.
You aced them! Olympic girl!
See what I mean about everyone getting what they deserve? Fliss got what she deserved. Freedom from obsession. Kenny got what she deserved. First place. And the M&Ms? Some irate parents told Mr. Billen about their betting scam. They'll be cleaning up for weeks. Now that's karma.
Hanging around is just no fun when you're alone. All of my adventures start when I pick up the phone. So come on